Hey everyone, Lunatic here. So let's just continue our Pragmata playthrough. Diana was saying something. Yep, there we go.
俺たち息が合ってきたな。次はテラドームだったか。
エイトに会いに行こう。助けてって言ってたよね。怪我でもしちゃったのかな。
わからんが、行ってみるしかないな。そろそろ行くか。
Okay, no more. I will definitely have to cut from now onwards. It says updated, but I don't think there's anything new. At least for me. There could be new weapons. I'm not sure whether new weapons or new abilities. Definitely attachments, I think. At least I think you can upgrade more. But if it's Lunatic, I'm not sure because normally you can unlock new abilities, new hacking, everything all way before. So yeah. So should be the sim challenges if I'm not wrong. Yep. Sorry, not sim challenges, training simulations.
シムホットでは様々な訓練が体験できます。見事クリアしたクルーにはキャビンコインをプレゼント。新しいスタンプボードも増えたので、こちらもぜひご確認ください。
He says a new stamp board, but there shouldn't be anything. Also, I guess it keeps my record of completing it. So, I honestly cannot remember which ones that we stop at. I think it's like 4 per 4 per unlock. I can't remember. Or was it 3? Anyway, I'll be doing all of them. There's no difference between Lunatic and normal, so there's no point changing the difficulty. Not that you can with Lunatic. So for this one, I think you have to shoot the boxes, yeah. And down. Shoot it. Was this the one that I kept missing one? There was one challenge that I kept missing one of the boxes. I don't think this was the one, at least. I got 2 out of 4 only. Oh, there we go. Shoot, and that's pretty simple. Within another 18 seconds, more than enough time. For those simulations, the training simulations that I failed, I will not cut out as well. I will just keep it in just to show you guys like the losses, the failures as well, and also to give you guys a rough gauge as to how long it took me to complete each simulation. I think it's the collection one. Yeah, collect. There's really nothing to see here. Collect without taking damage just means that you cannot drop, basically. There isn't really a specific way to get all this. You can just in fact, your pathing doesn't really matter as long as you don't make too many rounds. Oh, I managed to save that. That would have been a restart, to be honest. Really, there's one more, right? The one on top here. For this one, you actually have to jump. Yeah. I thought that was it. I thought I would have to restart the simulation. I really can't remember if it's 3 or 4. There are 30, so I'm assuming it's 3. So this should be the new one. Like the next unlock. So, oh yes, this one, right. Let me go here. Now that I think about it, actually I went the other side first. There? Okay. It is quite specific the way they actually ask you to go for this training. If it's too far, you can actually shoot them with your normal pistol. Again, this is a shotgun as close to the enemy as possible. There's no taking damage, as in there's no objective to not take damage. So even if you fall, it's fine. It's just that you do lose some time. This is the last one. Yeah. Oops. Oh, I took damage. Again, that doesn't really matter whether you take damage or not. All 3 stars. So yeah. So let's continue. There isn't anything new for me at least. Yeah, there's nothing new. And Diane has a conversation, I think. Oh, I missed it. Basically, she's just talking about the training simulations. So yeah, let's push on. Should be the shotgun, stasis, and yep. Hacking. Back to multi, confuse, and heal. Actually, maybe I shouldn't use heal because you guys will not have heal at this point of the fight. So something like freeze. As you can see, some of the mods and obviously the training data I have it already. So now that I know that there is another training sim there, I will do the next 3 as well. At least I think it's 3. Kind of wish that it all resetted other than the mods, just so that I can get it again basically.
まあ、いきゃなんとかなるか。これだけの施設を作る金があるんだ。帰ったらボーナスをもらうぞ。なるほど。お。鳥だ。
Yeah, it is really nice.
他の動物もいるといいな。
I'll definitely be splitting this into 2 parts. The Terra Dome and in fact all the later stages, they are huge, so I believe that it will take me more than like 1 hour or 1.5 hours.
何か思い出せたのか？
エイトの声に聞き覚えがあるけど、それだけ。
そうか。猫を通して話しかけてくるなんてな。何者なんだ？地球に通信できないし、あいつにかけるしかない。ニコラスのことも家族に伝えないとな。ちゃんと俺から。
Yeah, I was gonna say that there was a fight here, a very simple fight, just because just like a warning if you fail. But it's not a difficult fight, you know, it's just 1 walker, so it's fine. You need 3 dashes about there to get over, so just time your dash. There's gonna be a new enemy type here. Samurai. Honestly. Yeah, and you're fine. His weakness is ironically his head. Honestly, the hitbox for this one is a bit weird. He can still hit you, but yeah, it's a bit weird. It's always a straight line, so don't have to worry about that. As you can see, even though I actually did hit his head, his helmet, it did not register as a crit shot. Or at least he didn't do as much damage to me. So yeah. There's a piece of info here.
植物の異常繁殖を検知。栽培端末を手動で再起動してください。
If it is
植物の成長を初期化します。
I'm just trying to remember the mini cabin locations.
こんにちは、イドゥスです。ネットワークの不正アクセスを検出。リンクを切断します。
Right. Okay.
またイドゥスが邪魔しやがった。
火を消してくれてたのに途中で止められちゃったね。
Going back for conversations. Shouldn't be much. I think it's like talking about the trees and how the Terra Dome looks, something like that.
オールクリア。テラドームってすごいね。ヒューも見たでしょ。鳥も飛んでた。
正しくは鳥型のボットだな。あれくらいなら地球でも見たな。
地球にもボットがいるの？
ああいう単純なボットならな、飛んだり泣いたりするだけのやつだ。
Agree?
そういえば前にヒューのこと実用的って言ったけど、
ん？ああ、そうだな。
実用的なだけじゃないよ。うまく言えないんだけど、ヒューと一緒にいなきゃって。
なるほどな。俺も役に立ってるみたいでよかったよ。離れないようにちゃんと背中に乗ってろよ。あの日曜工作ロボとは仲良くやってるのか？
ちゃんと名前で呼んであげて。キャビンだよ。
意外と仲良さそうだな。
キャビンは面白いよ。私をお嬢ちゃんって呼ぶの。
お嬢ちゃん？そこは名前じゃなくていいのか？フィラメントリムーブだったか。新しい能力が手に入ってよかったな。
すっごく嬉しい。これでもっとヒューの役に立てる。
頼むぞ。お前みたいなおしゃべりが保管庫で静かにしていられたのか？
もちろんスリープモードだったから。そうじゃなくたって一人だったら喋らないよ。
お前だけだったのか？
多分周りには人もボットもいなかったから。
寂しかったな。
寂しい？よくわからない。でもきっとすごく暇だったと思う。だからすぐにヒューを見つけられてよかった。どうしたのヒュー？
ああ、いや、ニコラスっていうここに一緒に来た俺の仲間に娘がいるって話を思い出してたんだ。何歳かは聞かなかったが、お前ぐらいの年頃かなと思って。
ヒュー、元気出して。ニコラスがいなくなっても私がいるよ。私頑張ってニコラスの代わりになるから。
そういうことじゃないんだ。誰も死んだ者の代わりにはなれない。それに誰も死んだ者には会うことができない。二度とな。プラグマタってのは成長するのか？
学習はするけど人間みたいに背は伸びないよ。私のボディは特別だから、作り直すのはすっごくコストがかかるの。だから成長したモデルが良ければ新しく作る方が効率的だよ。
そういうことじゃないんだが、この話はやめとくか。
ねえ、人がいなくなることって悲しいんだよね。ニコラスがいなくなってまだ悲しい？
それはもちろん悲しいに決まってるだろう。いいか、ただいなくなったわけじゃない。あいつは死んじまったんだ。別れにはいろんな形があるが、死んで別れるってのは一番悲しいんだ。
そっか。
お前も夢見たりするのか？
私寝ないよ。
そうじゃなくて、こうだったらいいなって考えたりすることだ。
望ましい予測ってこと？それならいつも考えてるよ。
意外と夢見がちなんだな。なあ、シェルターにいると暇じゃないか？
暇って言った。
Oh, right, okay, this one is standard one. Okay, so there's no more. There's quite a bit of conversation there. For this part of the Terra Dome, it doesn't really matter whether you go left or right, it's the same because you have to go to the other one after that. So it doesn't matter which choice you make.
エイト！来たのね。ありがとう。この中央リフトで私のところに来られる。もうすぐよ。
おい、このでかい木はリフトの邪魔じゃないか？
各エリアにある栽培端末を2つ再起動すれば、ここの木はなくなる。
Right.
分かった。待っててね。
Whether you go here or there, it doesn't really matter.
気をつけて。
Get ready for a fight.
分かってる。
So this one, the priority will be the fast guys, which is this guy.
レーザーが来るよ。
If you're in trouble, honestly, you can just use a few of your hacks and some of your shotgun ammo. You can see he can close the distance very, very fast. Alright, he's close. He was going to do a spin attack, which is very annoying to deal with. So for that one, is to time it right or to just back off. Oh, you know what? Since I have the jackhammer, I just might as well just use it. Okay, bait out the attack first. Oops.
ジャンプしてヒュン。強いのが来るよ。気をつけて。
Just dodge out of the way then.
見て。
Can't really get an opening to hit it. Just reloading. You know what? I'm just gonna open it. There we go. Jackhammer is very, very strong. There we go, the charge attack. The one I was referring to previously. Oh, it's reloading. So just be careful. Your damage will not be as big as mine. So just play around. If you have to use Diana's tech, by all means, because this is a very small area for 2 giant bots and that samurai guy. So yeah, just be careful. I can finish him off. Just gonna take back my shotgun. Again, I prefer my shotgun over that. And yeah. So just dance around the area. I don't think you can take damage from the fence, so that's fine. But yeah, just be careful. Especially the laser guy. Because he can stagger you into a storm. Stacy Snap works wonders as well. It always works on minions, so yeah.
A か B の部屋を通らないと進めないようだな。
I think that's
選べばい
nothing.
いんだね。
Yes, there's nothing. Okay. So for this part, it doesn't really matter which one you choose, left or right. To me personally, I went both sides before. In fact, you will definitely be going both sides, and it doesn't really make a difference to me. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I died a few times here as well. So this is the enhanced walker. It's annoying, but this guy will always be the priority. 2 attacks, always 2 attacks. His mines still stay around even after he's dead, so just be careful. He does stun you. It's basically a taser. Always 2 attacks, and the way they move is very erratic. It's always 1 hit and then you do like a mini dodge. There we go. And we're done. So yeah, deal with the missile first. If you have to, shotgun. If not, then yeah, whichever is a faster way of, or whichever is an easier way for you to get rid of him. I cannot remember if there was a collectible there. No, there isn't. There is one here. So depending on your priority, you can always choose to go for the collectible. Because once you take the collectible, yeah, the laser will work here. Personally, I find this room is the easiest. The easier of the two at least. Because the laser's on top. Right? The laser's on top, you don't have to worry about getting hit by it. Unless you jump. Right? And there isn't really much that you need to. There isn't a requirement for you to jump. Because you can always just dodge this like sideways. Okay, he's annoying. I'll just use the shotgun. Probably one more time. I'm not sure if the laser actually does damage to them. Yeah, looks like it. It did glow green for a while. I think that's all for this room. Yep, the door is open. Okay, moving on. So the minute you take this, or rather the minute you go to the center, it closes off. So there is another chest there, which will be going to later on. It's the same left or right, but left is obviously harder. It brings you both to the same place. so it doesn't matter. We will go for the red gate. You can always just come back to this particular fight later on. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do it now.
こっちでよかった。
Don't want neither. Don't want either. Sorry. Laser on the floor, so be careful. Priority is this guy. Jump over the laser. If I'm not wrong, I had to use Diana's hack here when I was doing my Lunatic playthrough. I could not handle the amount of information that was coming to me, like the amount of, for example, the lasers and this, the laser from the samurai and the laser on the floor. So yeah, I couldn't deal with it. I believe that's a spin. Yeah, so it's quite a short area, but you still gotta be careful. Not hardest to dodge. Oops, that was a mistake. I did not mean to use so as you can see, he's confused. I was actually trying to use freeze. Just be careful when they stop being aggressive to the enemy and start attacking you again. Because if you're playing on lower graphics, you can't really tell the difference. Riot Blaster also does very well on the 3 enemies just now.
いい素材が見つかりそうだね。こっちでよかった。
Nope. If you have hiking mines, that is a very good choice. But if it's your first Lunatic playthrough, then yeah, you won't have it. Okay, there's one there. Big boy? Yeah, there we go, big boy. Honestly, this guy isn't very tough. He's just... yeah, his attacks are very telegraphed, very obvious. Very easy to deal with, to be honest. Just shoot the balls on his head. What a weird sentence to say. Dodge to the side, one more time. Is he gonna close? Yep, he closed. Charge? Nope. Yeah, so just pay attention when he's doing that move. And there we go. It's not over yet. This guy is just like the warm up. There should be one more fight, I think. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, they're all very annoying. You should have your hack by now. So yeah, just be careful and use your override if you have to. I'm gonna use all my shotgun ammo here. There we go. Charge Piercer. I'm not sure why he didn't aggro me. Normally they aggro immediately. That was a pretty late dodge. Yeah, so if you are having difficulties with this, I recommend you just hack. Use the Diana's hack here. Kill the flying one and then deal with the other two. It should be very easy. Ooh, look at that. Got a shotgun back. That is the crossbow, the sticky bomb. Yeah. Dear. This is where you will get one more, the cabin training simulation. And a mod. I think it's from this guy. Can't remember. Right. Conversation.
鹿までいるのか。
この子たちよく似てる。
こいつらは親子かもな。
DNA が半分同じってこと？
いや、血のつながりだけが親子じゃないぞ。
違うの？
そうさ。実際俺は養子だった。
養子？
ああ、他の子供を家族にしたってことだ。血がつながってるわけじゃない。大切な養子だね。家族。
見て、新しい武器。
Kind of don't want to take it because it's not part of the build, but yeah, sure.
国家機密並みのセキュリティだ。
ゴールの木がどんどんなくなってくよ。
もう少しだな。
エイトはもう一個端末があるって言ってた。
Right, for this part, right, there is a collectible there. And you can't do the dash. You definitely don't have enough dashes. So, you want to land somewhere around there, if I'm not wrong. So there we go. Be careful not to dash too many times. So you want to land about here. And then just... Yep.
どんなものかな。
And that's about all the collectibles for this particular one. I believe you can also come out from here.
見るだけ。
Yeah.
実際は桜の木の下で宴会をするのさ。
楽しそうだね。
Yep, yeah. So you can come out from here. So if you do fall, I think it's possible to climb up. But the honest,
よかった。次は隣のエリアに行ってね。
ああ、ディアナ、行くぞ。
obviously the faster way is to just jump.
ヒューがつけた私の名前。そう。気をつけて、ディアナ。わかった。
Okay, going back because I don't like I prefer my pistol basically.
ここで少し端末あと一つ再起動すれば木が消えるよね。
もう一つは楽に再起動できればいいけどな。なんで端末を奥に置いたんだ。
楽しいから。
楽しい。お前端末探し楽しかったのか。
うん。シューといっぱい自然を見てすっごく楽しかったよ。
ならいいこともあったな。なんでそういつも楽しそうなんだ。
だってこうしてるだけで楽しい。
なあ。
Oh, sorry, I think that's all. Right?
な
Yeah.
らヒューは大きいし。
また。
Okay, give her the ram.
お花だ。これテラドームにあったやつ。
Don't think there's anything unique for this particular ram. She has to be playing with the crown of flowers.
なあ。
Yeah,
決まっていった
nothing.
ならヒューは大きいし。
また今度。
Okay. I wish I can use my 29 upgrades on something. What was I building? Limb? Yeah, it's all just the weapons now, right? Switching back. I think that's all. Let's go. Right, I'll do the training simulation at the end. Honestly, the beginning ones aren't difficult. It's always as usual, always the last few. Especially the very last one where you're gonna fight. There's gonna be platforming.
いっぱい飛んでる。
And you are not supposed to take damage.
そうだな。種類はわからん。
蜜を吸ってるんだよね。
そう。甘い蜜だ。人間も甘いものが好きだしな。
苦いとダメなの？
いや、ダメじゃないか。甘いものは人を幸せにする。
へえ、甘いってすごいね。
Bot there. There's one more to the right, by the way. You can deal with them one by one, so you don't have to worry. Obviously, honestly, at this point of time, you shouldn't be struggling with them. Yeah, like your warm up at this point. Oh, wow.
このままじゃ向こうには行けない。
それ。
Don't think there's anything down there, right? Yeah, there is. There's gonna be a fight here.
嫌なのが飛んできた。終わったね。 作るためのプリンターライセンスが入ってるよ。
やってみるか。
What she's saying is basically you need that to create this.
出てきた。
いいぞ。足場にできる。
Bot there.
センサーを避けて。
ありがとうよ。
There will be a cabin here. I can't remember which branch it will be on, but I know that it's here. It will be either here. In fact, I think it's the center branch, which is right here. It should be here. Yeah.
何があるかな。
Invisible wall. You have to hack that open to collect them.
シェルターで使おうよ。
Okay, moving on. Right, this area.
木がいっぱいある。
ほう。で、栽培端末は？
奥の建物。あそこかな。
そうか。どうやって行くんだ？
There will be some collectibles that we will not be able to collect from here for a while, and I will definitely come back here and do a cleanup. So yeah, for now I'll just try and take all the collectibles that I can remember. There'll be some that you can actually collect now, but if I miss it, then yeah, I'll just take it during the cleanup.
これで安心だね。
Tell you what, I'll just go back first. Settle all the conversations and then go for the raid gate. If I'm not wrong, you will not be able to get through one of the raid gates. So yeah, just come back whenever you can. Ah, there we go. Unique animation.
キャッチ。大丈夫？怪我とかしてない？
ナイスパスだ。
Nice pass.
ボールってすごいよね。転がしても投げても弾ませても楽しい。ヒューも遊ぶ？ボール貸してあげようか？
十分遊んだから今はいい。
子供の頃はボールで遊んでた？
まあ子供の頃どころか今でも休みの日はバスケやったりしてるぞ。そういえば最近はやってない。最後にやったのはいつだ。とにかくボールはいつでも友達だ。子供でも大人でもな。なんでそういつも楽しい。
だってこうしてるだけ。
That's it. Okay. You know, since I'm back, right, I might as well just settle the training sim. I believe it's just 3 more. So I have the laser. I think this one is the don't take damage and do not dodge. So just run around. The laser's timing and location is always fixed. So this one just jump. Should be the left one first. After that, I think. Oops, I think that was too early. And then back. Remember to not dash. And then look up for the last few ones. So right in the center. Don't feel bad if the retry. It took me a while to get used to this as well. But yeah, very straightforward. It's always fixed. It should be this one next, right? Stop and go. Yeah. Collect, I think, right? Collect and timing, okay. Let's go, let's go. Okay, pause here for a while because you probably cannot outrun it because you need to do a dash at the end. Just make sure that you don't mistime your dash. Oops. you want to get that. Over there. For this one, you can just, yeah, you can make the jump. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7, 6. Plenty of time, to be honest. Yeah, look at that. I still have about 1 second to just pause and delay a bit. But yeah, if you have to just restart, the last one is a bit of a pain to take. But yeah, just skip one of the blocks that was moving. On the second one, just charge towards it. Last one should be medic, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 6. Okay, so deal damage using enemies. So this one is a unique thing. I don't think we see that much in the actual main story, but in this simulation, yeah, it does appear. So what you want to do is just damage it a bit. It will go to the board, and then it'll become very hard to hack. Oops, I think I didn't do enough damage. You know what? I'm just gonna kill this one, and then I'm gonna hack this. And the minute it's available, just do that, yeah. So you'll damage both of them. Then hacking this one makes things a lot easier. What? Okay, we complete within the time. These guys are pain. Okay, charging for me. Ow. Alright. Let's see if I can. Okay, there we go. Yeah, both trying to kill him. Be careful with this guy. Yeah, there we go. I think, yeah, there's one more. I might not make it in time, honestly. Ow. Thankfully, I can take damage. And last one. Just to freeze him. And hit them both. There we go. Pretty sure I did it in time. Yep. I still have one more shotgun ammo, so you can use it one more. But yeah, just get the friendly damage out of the way as soon as possible. I think that's it for this training sim. Let's just get back to the main story. Everything's here. Yep. This particular raid gate is a bit annoying to deal with because of the amount of enemies and also the terrain. It's a pain to deal with actually. The good thing is there's obviously no timing, so you can just slowly take your time. One of the tactics that I used was after I went all the way there, right? The bots will spawn, and some of them can be targeted here, so you can actually deal with some of them here. So yeah, that's one way. The lasers on the floor will disappear once you complete this area, so you can just collect all the stuff at the bottom after you finish this. And just back off. I believe I missed a collectible there. Yeah. I remember there was something flying. I'm gonna deal with these guys first. I'm not sure if I can hack them from here. Yeah, I can. And hack. Just make sure you dodge the... Yep. And it's coming. Yep. And dead. Right? As much as I want to deal with the flying ones, it's a lot easier to just shoot the samurai first. You can always collect all these later on. It's not necessary to collect all of them now. I don't think you can reach the second one there, and there's also the flying bot, the missile one. Sorry, not the missile one, the very annoying one. Deal with him. I think there's a decoy. Right there. Okay, yeah. Okay, there'll be one more there. You're invulnerable when you do this, so it's fine. There's a charge piercer. So I'm just gonna use mine. For this fight, right, if you are having trouble dealing with these two, just keep going back and forth, back and forth. Just go back. That samurai guy will tend to follow you, and some of them will actually de-aggro at about here. So you can kite them around. So honestly, just play safe. You have plenty of healing. You should have your hack. Yep, there we go. See the two bots, right? So what I did in my Lunatic run was to actually just go all the way back. The missile will always chase you no matter where you are, so just send him back. Okay. The second one hit the wall, so you can actually go here, look at it. You can actually go here. Hack it back. Oh, he interrupted himself. And hack him. W. If you can't hack the missile back in time, just shoot it. Honestly, just shoot it. So now that you have dealt with one, right, it makes things a lot easier. In fact, you can just stand here. Look at it. You can just stand here and let the missile just kill himself. Personally, I don't really care. Like I just push forward on my Lunatic playthrough. I'm not that patient. Yeah. And what I did was I push, right? I push and I hack. There'll be two of the big boys here. But what we're gonna do is actually deal with these people first. Let it reload. If you have time, then shoot them. If not, then it's also fine. Just kite them back and forth. One down. Just gonna stand by this. You roughly get the timing once you play this quite well. Also, I'm not sure why it did not count as a critical hit. Pretty strange. Oops. Oh, did not mean to use confuse. And then look at all the lunar filament. Ho 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 ho. We will go back for that. This is actually a dead end. Mod, and I think pure Lunum. Yep. That's all. That's all in this upper level. There'll be the upgrade component at the bottom of it. So don't be afraid to use the hack. And if you use the hack, just push forward. There we go. I think that's all inside this particular room. These were all the lunar filament from the fights, the floating ones. Collected? Yep, collected. That one is in another room. Did I miss something? I can't remember. Oh right, yes, so it's actually right here. Yeah. I keep missing this, I keep forgetting about this upgrade component. Right, so we have dealt with the red gate, and let's move on to these trees. I can't remember what's here. it's never as simple as just taking it, right? Huh. I guess it is. Okay. This one is a bit difficult. If you do not have your hack right, then it's gonna be a pain because of the amount of people that spawn. So what I recommend is stand by your impact. Shoot it here and use multi-hack and confuse. And deal with one of them. When one's down, just shoot the other one. Let them kill themselves. Okay, that one's down. There could be a few that I missed out because of how many there are. Or there could be a few that you do not hack because of you need multi-hack to be upgraded to deal with all of them. So yeah, or it could be just the way multi-hack worked and it's just unlucky it did not hit one or two of them. So yeah, just be careful. If you can spot those that you did not hack, then yeah, shoot them. They are the priorities. Let the confused one fight among themselves first. There is a bot here. Honestly, I'm pretty lazy to deal with him. So, shotgun. Still not dead. There will be one more bot here. So be careful. Ram. Drone hive. Okay. Honestly, I keep getting lost in this place because of how big it is. Right, and okay, there's a collectible here, and an invisible wall. So this invisible wall is a bit dangerous because, yep, there'll be a bot waiting for you. He despawns about here, so you can just walk up, like you just move back, walk up, and just kite him. And you get a mod. Here will bring you back to where we were just now. The spinning people. What I'll do is I'll do all the fights first, so that it's easier for me later on. Where they hide is fixed, so you don't have to worry about it. I believe you can get that immediately. I just can't remember how. Like right now off the top of my head, but yeah. Okay, there is gonna be an enemy here. Enhanced ball guy. The hacking is also more annoying. Oops. And he works the exact same way as the normal one. Oh, 2 damage. But yeah, he has obviously he's enhanced, so yep, more attacks basically. But yeah, not the end of the world. I think it's the first time I actually healed because I had to. And he is required. So here is where you're supposed to go. You get a red gate key there, and we are going this way. You can't destroy that now. But yeah, there'll be 2 here. And if for those of you that are very sharp, you actually saw another bot just standing around, right? Yep, he is where we are actually going. Okay. This is not... Hello, sir. That was a bad shot. I believe this is to get the RAM. Yep. And here we are. Oh, it would have been amazing to get another shotgun. I think that is all for this particular area that I can collect right now. There is a shortcut. You only need 2 out of 3, but if that's honestly for speedrunning. If you're not speedrunning, then well, you can just follow the path that you're supposed to. You see me keep looking up because there's a super bot that spawns once in a while. I believe that one is the red. That one there is the red crystal that we can't destroy right now. So yeah, mod right there and going back. You know what? Let me just check whether the super will spawn, just to show you guys. It did not. If it spawns, you'll be right there. Okay, so I will be stopping the recording soon. Once I get the last oh,
できた。どう？いいでしょう。お花を編んでたの。この前やり方を本で見たから。お花を輪っかに編んでね。それを頭に乗せるんだよ。
冠か。
そうだよ。できたら次はヒューにもかぶせてあげる。
俺に？ディアナがかぶった方がいいんじゃないか。
どうして？ヒューがかぶると素敵だと思うよ。
ほら、俺はヘルメットがあるからかぶってもすぐ落っこっちゃうだろ。
そうだね。なら私がかぶろうかな。
ディアナ。
疲れな
okay,
いよ。
we're done with that. 2 of them, RC car and balloons. Yeah.
これ、この前見た車のちっちゃいの？私も走らせたい。
Okay.
ディアナ。
No new conversations.
ああ。
And the balloons.
アースメモリのシリーズコンプリートを確認。関連オブジェクトを出力します。
やったね。こんなところにいたらずーっと遊んでたくなっちゃうよ。人間の子供もそうでしょ？風船ってこうやってふわふわ浮くのが可愛いね。風船をいっぱいプリントして私につけたらふわふわ飛べる？
いい考えだな。
本当？じゃあ私飛べる？
実のところ地球の子供はみんな試してる。月面ならうまくいくかもな。
やってみようかな。
もういけそう。
大丈夫。
Let's go. I realize limb cannon should have been like the last upgrade, so I'm gonna upgrade these two. Gonna upgrade them quite evenly. I actually prefer the homing missile as compared to the photon laser. So yeah, the last upgrade will be on that. Everything's fine. Yep. So we're gonna get our next major boost. Well, most first time Lunatic playthrough will get their first major upgrade here. Oh, There we go, the sweeper. It is pretty difficult to hack it without without the sticky bombs. So let's just give it a try. It's a heart shape. And we are going up. Up. Right, did I read this? I can't remember. There we go. So it gives you 1000 if you have
再現する施設らしい。
天気っていいとか悪いとかがあるの？
誰でも機嫌いい時と悪い時はあるだろう。一緒さ。
じゃあここで地球をわざと怒らせてるの？
かもな。
So if you have the upgrade, the 10% more, then you get 1.1. Yeah, if not, it's just 1. Honestly, a very easy fight here. Just need to worry about the lightning, and you can actually bait it into it. There we go. It's basically a free freeze for you. There we go. Of course, some of the bots will not want to, it just die doesn't want to go in. Lightning? That was funny. Let's stand a bit more to my left. Yeah, so that it shoots this one. And since I got more time, I'll just keep it open longer. Shifting to the left a bit. There we go. 1006 from the Diana, like that. Oh. I can, I guess. I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like I can get it without using freeze. Oh, yeah, still managed to get it. So that was just a way to show you how lightning works. But yeah, careful, do not drop immediately. And I think... I don't think I missed anything, right? Yeah, it's below. Okay, this fight I believe I had to restart a few times. Like in my original playthrough. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna freeze all of them. If I don't know why you might have it here, but if you do, hacking mines here will be very, very strong. Oh. It's still on lockdown, so just be careful. Wow, that was very lucky. He hardly ever moves, so there's kind of no point trying to bait him into the lightning. I am very lucky. The lightning blasters. Sticky bomb and riot blaster. Riot blaster would have been nice on just now the walkers, but if you don't have it or if it didn't spawn for you, then it's fine. Yeah, you can just multi-hack like what I did. I believe there's something here. Conversation.
はい、あとは雷による土壌実験の結果をまとめるだけです。雷で作物に必要な窒素酸化物を土壌に入れる実験よね。CEO が喜びそうなプレゼンはできそう？ええ、これまでは効果が分かっていても費用がかかり実現が難しかったのですが、今回は雷再現システムをルナフィラメントで作ることで低コストで結果を出せます。それで年々地球に広がる降灰地の改善が見込めるってことね。いいわね。実験のキャッチコピーは雷が地球を救うでいきましょう。
Okay, do not miss this. Then you have to do the whole thing all over again. Down we
早
go.
く起動してエイトを助けてあげようよ。
ああ、分かったよ。
できた。いつでも最大出力できるよ。
I just realized I didn't go through the gate again. Like at the right, I forgot to spawn. Wait, the respawn, sorry.
レーザーが来るよ。
I have no patience for these people. Oh, too close. So yeah, I don't think I missed anything. Like nothing. No collectibles. I think. Oh wait, no. I think I missed a chest, right, at the back. Let me just see. I don't think I missed anything here. Can't get that. Can't get that. That is in the next area. I believe that's all. Just double confirm. Okay, honestly, even if I do miss something here, I will be back here, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna reset the enemies and go to the other gate on the left, just to show you guys left and right. Here it was on. No wait, Terra Dome, Central Leaf. Okay, just a fast one, just to show you guys. All the enemies here, I think will respawn. No, it doesn't. Okay.
ヒューは親と血がつながってないって言ってたよね。
ああ、小さい時は孤児院にいた。
孤児院？
ちょうどお前ぐらいの時かな。養子になった。
それは普通の家族とは違うの？
普通が何かは分からんが、愛情はたっぷり注いでくれた。それで十分だ。
Okay, this room is personally I find this room is harder. Because of the two of them, yeah. They make it such that the area that you can fight is tiny. So as you can see, it's covered with lasers. So yeah, I find it harder. So I took that path previously and now I'm going this path. Yeah, you see this room? It's the laser is lower. So yeah. Again, dealing with this guy first. I hate him the most. And his enhanced version. Oops, I did not see that. Yeah, that was a bit careless, but it's fine. I have some healing. And here, I remember I missed this. So I think that's all, right, that I can take here. One more safe box. I went through the red gate, so I'm gonna go through here. Nothing. There are one. Okay, I'm very lazy to deal with them, so I'm just gonna show you the enemies. And just gonna deal with them. Right. This is me being very lazy. And also, I have a passive.
ねえ、あそこに武器があるよ、ヒュー。こっちでよかったね。
I have a passive increase for Diana's. Like it will the gauge will slowly go up, so I really should be using that more often. This room is the same for both. Yeah, it's always this guy.
見て。ポップ。
I'm gonna just use all the shotguns. Oops. Yeah, with the triple shot, it should be that much damage. So when you miss, it's obvious, and you see a smaller damage, obviously you didn't hit the crit spot. So it should be the samurais, I believe. Right, this guy first. Always this guy first.
すれば最大出力できるよ。レーザーが来るよ。危ないよ。
Hello? Oh.
やったよ。
Right, a blaster just to make things easy for me. Oh. You know what?
出力がすごく
Might as
高い
well.
よ。だから外さないでね。
That's very satisfying. Ooh. I think it's fixed, right? The shotgun at least.
ヒューって必ず家族と一緒にご飯を食べるの？
実家にいた頃はな、学校の話とか夕食の時に知ってた。どんな話でも聞いてくれるから嬉しくてな。でも悪いことをしたらやっぱり叱られてた。
悪いこと？
それはないしろ。
Right, I forgot. The other one is when you open the other, when you destroy the other tree. So yeah, just gonna go back now and put the tree sims inside. Yeah. Oh.
あ、ヒュー。デジタルデータもいいけど、クレヨンで絵を描く感触が大好きなの。好きなものをいっぱい描きたいな。それにいろんな色のクレヨンを使いたい。
ディアナは何色が好きなんだ？
何色が好きか？難しいかも。どの色も同じくらい好きかな。
そうか、お気に入りが見つかったら教えてくれ。
うん、すぐヒューに言うね。
Oh, I forgot to check if there's new conversations. Never mind. There is.
あ、ラジコン出しっぱなしだった。
そういや、あのラジコン何で動いてる？乾電池か？
フロアから直接充電してるのかと思ってた。おさらい。
お前、充電はフロアから？
うん。ここのフロアは非接触充電ができるの。大体のボットがそうしてるよ。
That's why she's barefooted.
これだけボットがいるならそれが当たり前か。
Okay, anyway, if there is new conversations, we'll just leave it for the next one. Going back. No, I want to go to here. Oh wait, did I miss a sim? Right, the very first one. Oh, that's funny. Okay. That's weird. I've never seen him do that before.
これで最後だね。
ああ、これで進める。
My money.
チップ探しはこりごりだ。
And the last one.
これで奥に行けるね。
端末のためだけに手間取らせやがって。
So I think if you're doing a speed run, you just need 1 and 3. So skip the center one. But if you're doing 100%, then yeah. I'm not sure if they patch these
人
though.
がいるかもしれないよ。
Strong bot obviously means a boss, so yeah, just stand by. Yeah, that's below. Remember this fella? Freeze one of them. And just to reduce the amount of enemies that I have to deal with. You can also immediately hack, just to make it easier for yourself. Really wish they had friendly fire. Slow mo. And critical shot saving. Oh. Took damage there, gonna just straight up heal. Charge Piercer and stand by to use it. Because I'm gonna use a freeze and fire. One more time. Gonna use a freeze. Dodge around him and there we go. Oh! Wow, that was a weird stagger. Freeze him. He's only good. The freeze is only good for one shot. So yeah, just make sure it counts. $3,000. I think my charge piercer would have done more. That was unfortunate placement. Lightning. You can use Diana's hack if you want. I don't think I need it at least. He is the enhanced version of the first boss. There we go. This is why the shotgun is so strong. Like you can just go up close to them and do the damage, and especially with the close quarter perk, it makes things so much easier. Cause you don't really have to aim when you're that close. Charging is it? Okay. Sound. And go close. Honestly, with Diana's hack, I will kill him right here now. There we go. It took me a few tries for this particular fight. So if you're struggling, don't be afraid to use Diana's hack. And the weapons on the floor here. If you're struggling to keep him in place, obviously sticky doesn't work, but freeze does pause him for a while. So bringing freeze is actually really strong. Go to the right. Invisible wall. if you have a really good eye, you can actually see it from outside. I think that's all that I'll collect from here. Yeah, after that we are going down. Since you only have one weapon, I recommend using the shotgun instead of the charge piercer. Shotgun does it's easier to get the damage in with the shotgun. So yeah. So this is where you will get your 2 weapons, and then yeah.
面倒な場所に置いてくれたもんだ。こ
れでエイトに会える。
さっさとリフトに乗るぞ。
I believe it's on my left. Yeah, right there. So what I'm gonna do is dash, jump out, dash twice to here. And with that, I believe I got everything in this area. Yeah. So those remaining few are locked behind that red crystal. Going up. There will be a mod. We will have to jump down for that. And there will be a mod there, right there. Just drop all the way down. I don't think you can get squashed by it. Yeah, it's not letting me go through. You can jump out. You can't jump out, sorry. So yeah, you have to do 2 trips. One more there. So yeah, this way. Okay, so a bit weird the interaction, but yeah. So after this cutscene, I will just end the video. I will unlock the tally back.
Diana, 来てくれたのね。ありがとう。
君がエイトか。一体何があったんだ。
地球に行く準備をしてたら月震があってイドゥスが誤作動した。ボトやプラント装置も何もかも暴走しちゃって、私もこんな状態に。
月震か。仲間もやられたよ。
メインフレームまで行ければイドゥスに停止コードを送ることができるのに。私たちプラグマタにはプログラムコードの上書き機能があるの。当然あなたにもできるはずよ、ディアナ。メモリーには何も残ってない。そうなのね。それは残念。
とにかくその木を何とかしよう。
ごめんね、役に立たなくて。そんなことない。ここまで来てくれたんだもの。力を合わせてイドゥスを止めましょう。
ここからじゃどうにもならないが、でもまだ調べる場所はある。イドゥスを黙らせて地球に帰るぞ。待
っててエイト、絶対助けるから。ありがとう。
二人そっくりだな。なんだ。
エイトは働いてたの？
ああ。地球に行きたい理由はわからんが、まずはあの子を助けよう。まだ行ってない地下に木を溶ける端末があるはずだ。探すぞ。
これで安心だね。
Okay, so gonna end the video. Again, I can't remember how many training sims does one like picking up one give you? If I recall correctly, it's 3.
何してたのヒュー
Okay, let's just finish all the conversations.
栽培端末再起動完了木が全部消えちゃわなくてよかった
そんなに木が好きだったのか？
テラドーム中の木が消えたら寂しいなって
それもそうか。あの施設の売りみたいなもんだもんな。ディアナ、必要な。
Okay, that's all.
それ
So yeah, if I do miss any, or for some reason like I find that I'm short, I'll just do all the remaining at one shot. So it'll be a lot easier. Yeah, in case I miss. I don't think I will, but yeah. You know, might as well. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the video here. Yeah, the remaining 2 mini cabins are further into the Terra room. They are not at where we are currently. Also, let me just see if I can exchange anything. Yeah, upgrade components, nice. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, 8,000.
いってらっしゃいませ。
Nice.
あれなんだろう
Balloons, I believe. Yeah.
風船だ
風船は無事か？
うん割ってない
やるじゃないか。俺は子供の頃よく割ったり飛ばしたりしちまった。どうした？
実はこの間一つ飛ばしちゃった
そういううっかりも風船の楽しみだ。気にするな。
So yeah, wanted to end and Diana was like, nah, continue playing. Just completing these upgrades. Yeah, I think the next one will be to finish Photon Laser. Probably go into Code Generator. I'm gonna get rid of Stasis Net pretty soon. So yeah, probably go into Code Generator. To remove error codes and to create more opens are always very nice. Sticky Bomb is also a very viable option. I will probably stick to Sticky Bomb, to be honest. Code Generator just takes too long to reload. So yeah. So I'm gonna end the conversation. I'm gonna end the video right here. Where did Diana disappear to? Okay, there we go. There's Diana. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.